What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a pretty busy day. So the end goal for today, or the most important thing for today, is to get the injectors off of this Evo 10 and bring them in, get them cleaned out, just to make sure we don't have any clogging left in them. So we got to get this car to the shop. We got to pull these injectors up, but before we do that, we still are tuning the Evo 8, and the sensor for the wideband went bad. So what I'm going to do, first things first, get this car to the shop, pull the wideband sensor, the sensor itself off of this, throw it onto the Evo 8 so we can finish cataloging the Evo 8, pull these FIC 1100s out, bring them in, get them cleaned out. Let's get to work. All right, I got the sensor off. Let's pull these injectors out and then pull the Evo 8 in, swap the sensors out, and we can head out and drop these injectors off at Mr. Injector. Gauge is back up and running. I just dropped off the injectors for the Evo 10, so he said they should be done tomorrow. So we all have to drive all the way back out here tomorrow, which is like an hour drive. It's all good though. I know it's a good company and they do really good work. So I'm actually gonna pick this video probably back up tomorrow. The rest of the day today, all I'm gonna be doing is swapping out all the lights in the shop for LED lights, just to make it nice and bright in there for winter. Because obviously we won't have the shop doors open when it's like 10 degrees outside. So I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. All right, so the injector shop just called me and said the injectors are done. I'm actually gonna be jumping on the R6 because it's warm enough out and go pick them up. It's been a minute.
What are you writing this thing for, Haas? That's kind of toasty, huh? Not allowed.
So Bobby didn't want me to ride the bike all the way out to Coeur d'Alene, so she is making me take her Evo, which I guess isn't a bad thing. Alright guys, so we got our injectors back and fuel line. He did mention that these things weren't really all that gummed up or clogged at all, so I don't think that was really a problem, but at least now I know that it wasn't a problem. It's not going to be in the back of my mind constantly bugging me. There was one seal that was torn and it was leaking, so he fixed that, of course. Did I say fuel line? Vacuum line. This vacuum line is going to run from the BOV over to this vacuum port right here. This one's super tight. So we're gonna get that swapped out, get the injectors back on, and see if it runs any different. I don't think it will, but it's worth a shot. All right, let's fire it up and see how she runs. To me, this thing is running a million times better. I don't know if it was the injector seal that was leaking or if something else was going on, but this thing's running way better. It's idling completely on its own right after I started it up, and it just sounds a lot more healthy. I think I'm about to go on my very first drive. I'm not gonna drive it far at all. Of course, you definitely need a tune for the cams. That's the biggest thing, is new cams. So we need to retune for that. But I wanna just go drive it down, maybe like put like a half mile on it. I'm not gonna put any like crazy miles on it though until we get a base map on it. We made it this far, guys. We're like, the house is right there, 100 feet away from the house, but we made it down to the road. This thing is sounding kind of funny because it's missing the wideband O2 sensor, so there's like a hole right in my downpipe. But I cannot wait to get some new exhaust on this thing. So I think that is what I'm gonna do today. I do have some ETS exhaust up at the shop, so I think I'm gonna head back right now, throw some exhaust on this car, and I don't really want to drive it much farther than this without a tune, like I was talking about earlier. It sounds good, but you can tell it's so muffled. This thing is so muffled. This is a Perrin cat back on here right now, and I think the Perrin, or the ETS, it's like an ETS quiet version. I'm guessing it's gonna be quite a bit louder tand this. And I'm pretty sure that new wideband sensor comes in today too. So I also don't want to be driving it without checking on my AFRs. Let's do a little sound comparison. Perrin versus the ETS. On the car right now is the Perrin. This is the ETS exhaust we're gonna be putting on. It's all cleaned up, looks really nice. I actually love this exhaust, it looks so good. The tips are a little bit bigger than the Perrin tips, so I think it'll look pretty nice on there. And then ETS test pipe as well. Let's go ahead and pull the car into the shop, get the old exhaust off, and get the new exhaust on. We got the ETS exhaust on. I am kind of worried it may not be any louder. It might be a little bit quieter. It looked like there's two mufflers instead of just one, but oh well. Here is the new sensor for the wideband. Let's go ahead and throw this thing on and then we can fire it up. Guys, that is literally perfect. That's the exact sound that I was going for on this car. Holy crap. It sounds so damn good. You can definitely hear the turbo a lot more as well, which is kind of what I wanted. And then when we get it tuned, get the idle all set, you're gonna hear the lope a lot more with the GSE S2 cams. This thing's gonna sound absolutely wicked when we're all tuned, running good. I'm gonna crawl under the car real quick, make sure we don't have any leaks. We should be good to go there. There is the new ETS. I couldn't be more freaking stoked, guys. That was quite a lot of crap that came out of it. Look at all that on the ground. Let's get the car down. I'm gonna pull it back out in the grass. I'm gonna do a side-by-side test. Throw a clip in from before and then how it is now in the same spot. I know the spot doesn't matter, but I just want it in the same spot, you know what I'm saying? Go drop a comment down in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think sounds better, the parent, which is a little bit quieter, or the ETS, which is a little bit louder. It's nothing crazy. It's not like the Tomei I had on here, which is pretty much definitely sounding when I went to this ETS turbo kit. With the stock manifold, stock turbo, it sounded good. As soon as I went to this ETS kit, that Tomei was just simply way too freaking loud. I think this is literally the perfect sound for this car. With this turbo kit, I'm in love. I am absolutely in love with it. All right, my friends, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up today's video right here. I do have every single thing needed for this car ordered. That means including the vinyl wrap. I did order some more vinyl. I want to get this thing done, and then we can move on to the abandoned Evo project and the Evo 8 as well. I think I'm gonna bust out the abandoned Evo, just get that car ready to go. We just got to get the ABS system fixed, and then I'm gonna actually sell that car because I don't need two white Evo 10s. Obviously, this one right here is literally one of my dream cars, and I kind of want to keep this car forever. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what exhaust you like better. Peace out. I'll see you in the next video.